Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss.
First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Marker placed.
I'm ready, boss.
You
First,
have
put him to
arrived
sleep.
at your
You have a
destination.
tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss. Ready, boss.
First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? That's one way of doing it. Now extract it. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select Staff Management from the Mother Base menu. Come on, go ahead and select the red mark. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading. What's wrong? Go back to the Mother Base menu. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading.
Please specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called Cardboard Box? Doesn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly.
Let's do this, boss.
It's all right, there's no hurry. Just relax and try again.
Let's do this, boss.
What's the matter, boss? Throw it. It's all right. There's no hurry. Just relax and try again.
Let's do this, boss.
What's the matter, boss? Throw it. I suppose that works too. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member. If there are multiple adversaries nearby, perform CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them could strike back.
Extraction arrived
Now that we have more
at Mother
people in the
Base.
R&D team, its level is
Unit
high.
function
We should be
added.
able to develop the
Extraction
cardboard box
arrived
now.
at Mother
Open your
Base.
iDroid.
Development project has been added.
Select Weapons Items under the Development heading.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP.
Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and
Supplies
items
requested.
you develop. Think of it as your own
Supply
personal
drop
delivery
complete.
service.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you'd know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. Staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Please select a landing zone. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Off the moment the sprinklers started up. Sprinklers? The fire system? And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up,
Mission
because we're not
accepted.
stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. And I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Dishago Calais and eliminate the target.
You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. place to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base. Secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Exfiltrated hot zone.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
The map has been updated.
Yeah.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Yeah.
And one.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Посмотри.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down. Company's given up their search for you. But they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful. forward. Leave the rest to us.
Contact!
He's coming too. Roger that.
Destination.
Понял! Внимание всем подразделениям! Отправить все резервы на помощь! Повторяю! Отправить помощь! Конец связи! КП
Supply drop complete.
Completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated hot zone.
You're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Whoa, whoa.
Mission complete. I know we can do better next time. Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Boss,
Side
we
ops
received a
list
back channel
updated.
request from Langley. We
Mission
find a
list
piece of new
updated.
American military